I'm a new face to a lot of you. I'm the party leader of National Liberal Party. This is what one of zile zinaitwa small parties. But I want to say that hapa Kenya hakuna small party. All parties are equal. All parties go through the same compliance rules. You have to be compliant. The same way as ODM has to be compliant is the same way National Liberal Party has to be compliant. So all these parties, we form what we call Political Parties Liaison Committee, PPLC. So each party is represented in PPLC by 2 people. So in the new act, the IEBC Amendment Act 2024, this organization, PPLC, was given 3 slots to choose people who will be sitting in the IEBC selection panel. So PPLC, from all its members, to choose 3 people to represent the PPLC at the selection panel. So on Friday, the whole team congregated in Machakos for that election. This election was coordinated by PPLC itself, or Office of the Registrar of Political Parties, and IEBC. Before that process, before that election, PPLC and Registrar of Political Parties gave notices to all parties. Nomination papers were signed, kila mtu akajitambulisha, tukaenda tukachaguliwa, we were vetted and then allowed to proceed for elections on Friday. In that election, where I was a candidate, I was in the minority coalition, which is Azimio coalition. In that coalition, we were 2 candidates, myself and one candidate from Wiper Democratic Party called Dr. Kokimuli. At the end of that exercise, I emerged the winner. Out of the 23 political parties in Azimio, out of 23 parties, all of them voted. Out of that, I got 16 votes. My colleague from Wiper lost with 7 votes. This is the certificate that was issued on that day. This is a polling station results form showing how many votes each of us got. At the top here, Kokimuli got 7 votes. Augustus Chalomuli got 16 votes. This form was witnessed by Koki's agent, who has signed here, Rosa Wangu from NAK Kenya, and my agent was John Mwangi of Ubuntu Party. I won 16 votes against 7. These are the nomination forms that had been presented to us. Everyone signed, all parties signed this. So it's a big surprise when yesterday we see in the news that Azimio has decided to change my name and replace me with that of the person who lost to me. And this is a surprise to all of us. PPLC is an independent body. We have been given 3 slots. Those slots have not been given to Azimio. They've not been given to Kenya Kwanza. They've not been given to any party. They've been given to the coalition of political parties, PPLC. And PPLC now will choose from. The law does not ask Azimio to choose for them, for PPLC. And PPLC members chose me. And I've got all the documents to show that. Now, what you see yesterday is what we call highest impunity, corruption, where one Junet Mohammed and the Wiper Party, led by Kalonzo Musyoka, purport to talk for the majority of Kenyans. They cannot go against the rule of law. The law was in place. I won fair and square. 16 votes against 7 votes. You can't beat that. You can't cheat that. There is nothing you can do about that. If they felt aggrieved, the law is very clear. They could easily have gone to court. But you don't come and show us that you are the big person, that NLP is a small party and can be thrown around. They even say that we are non-parliamentary. PPLC was created especially for the non-parliamentary parties. It was created especially for the parties that are not represented in the parliament. Because in parliament, there are 2 slots for majority and minority. One has gone to ODM and another one has gone to Kenya Kwanza. So this position at PPLC is for all the 90 parties. And those parties have chosen me. They haven't chosen anybody from Wiper. They have chosen me. So for Wiper now to come and say, oh, we are the bigger party, we deserve this position, that is impunity, that is corruption, that is illegal, and that is fraud. The same people have gone around and forged our signatures to say that we took part in an exercise organized by Azimio. And that is wrong, that is fake, that is lying. These are the people who we expect to be running for president in 2027, and here they are lying. We are trying to change this country. We are choosing people in the selection panel who choose men and women of integrity to be IEBC commissioners. When you start lying to the country like that, when you start forging other people's signatures and saying that they took part in your exercise, what integrity is that? These are the people who we are saying we are going to get rid of in this country. We don't want liars in this country. We want people of integrity who will stand with the truth in Kenya.